What is the best accounting software? Well, there's a lot of software out there, but for small businesses, I'm going to recommend Striven instead of any of the other ones because I've tried most of the other ones under trial. I used NetSuite for 14 years. They got too expensive. So 2 years ago, December of 2019, our company started looking for some new software. And it wasn't easy because there's a lot of software that requires expensive third parties to help you get established with it. So there's two types of companies that are using accounting software right now. One is a company that's brand new, maybe he's never used any accounting software at all, or maybe they're using a paper ledger type system. They've never made that jump. Maybe they're using an accounting system that runs on their desktop only. So if they're at home and they want to do some work, they can't because it's not web-based. A lot of people use, and then the other type of company would be a company that's established, that's using, one of the big ones, QuickBooks, NetSuite, Xero, FreshBooks, Zoho. So let me just tell you, I looked at all of those, did a trial with them, and like I said, I used NetSuite for 15 years. It works fine, but it's very expensive. And so, so what is the best accounting software? Well, the best accounting software is going to be an all-in-one system, first of all, so that not only are you doing accounting, but you're keeping track of your customers' records and information. You're keeping track of projects with the software. You're keeping track of tasks that have to do with the software. You're doing manufacturing. Maybe you're doing some light manufacturing. You need to keep track of inventory and builds. So, so the company we settled on is Striven. As you can see on the screen here, we set up a dummy account called John Doe Enterprises. And this software, you can't do it justice. You have to trial it out. There's just so much that it can do. Now you'll find other videos that I've done on YouTube about Striven and going into more detail. But if you are the type of company that has leads coming in, Striven is great for handling leads. It's got a multi-touch email, so you can drop the leads into, make up a little sales funnel, and it can do recurring emails. You reach out to your customers every 7 or 10 days, or your prospects, I should say. It's got recurring sales orders, has recurring invoicing. Like I said, it has a multi-touch email, has monthly statements. It has an integrated credit card for taking payments. It has a customer portal. They can log in, they can see their sales orders, their invoices, their payments, their monthly statements, the tasks. So we have an incorporating company. We set up Delaware LLCs and corporations. And there's a number of tasks that are involved. Our employees will put in the task. So let's say it's, set up the corporation or get an EIN number or get set up a Delaware virtual office, whatever the case might be. Each task has its own little checklist built in to Striven. So if you have a construction company or some other type of company where you have longer projects, this can handle it. We don't do projects, so I don't have much um, information to provide about that. Like I said, get a trial, get set up on a trial with Striven, and for 30 days you can do anything you want with it. Try it out. Highly recommend it. So like I said before, it's got the recurring transactions. It's got a failed payments queue. So let's say you want to send out 1,000 invoices at the first of the month, and anybody's credit card who's bad, it will come back. It will tell you what the customer's name was that had the failed credit card, why the credit card failed, and then you can easily do a mass email collection effort back to the customer. Say, hey, you failed, your credit card failed. Can you please fix that? Take care of it. So you can print checks, you can print invoices, credit cards, online banking integrated. Here's your tasks. All kinds of reports that you can set up as a report generator. So if you wanted to make a report, I should say a report builder. Report builder, very easy to use. These are all your data sets that you can use. Lots of flexibility. And it's fast too. I know you can't see it on the screen, but up in the corner here, I've got a little Chrome extension. Tells me how fast those pages load. And they try for under a second on page loads. Don't you want something to be fast when you're working in a software system, especially web-based? We don't have any fancy internet connection here in the office. I've got 10 employees. We all use the same internet connection. I think we pay a couple $100 a month for it. But everything's fast, really fast. So on the description page, there'll be a link. If you want to send me a message, you can do that. If you want to set up a trial, you can do that. I highly encourage it. I highly encourage it if you have any questions, you want to call and talk to me. I'm a user of Striven. So I can easily give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And there's not that much ugly. In fact, there's no ugly. And as far as the bad goes, it's just, features that I'd like to have. System is extremely well designed. Everything's interconnected, which is what's great about all-in-one business management software. Everything's connected. We do everything from here. We even have our email built into here. So my name is Russell Murray from Delaware Business Incorporators. If you have any questions at all, give me a call. My number is 1-800-423-2993. If you're outside of the country and you want to call me, it's 302-996-5819. This is, I can't speak more highly of this software. Now, if you sign up and after you've talked to me, they'll pay me a commission. Yes. So I'll disclose that to you right now. But I would do it without a commission because I like their software that much. So, it's Russ Murray, Delaware Business Incorporators. Thank you for listening. I know I went a little long on this, but I think it's great software, and depending on your type of business, I'm pretty sure for most small and medium-sized businesses, Striven can do the job. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.